Anakin Sky, Anakin Sky. Look at the dark clouds forming. You know Anakin coming, right? The sickness with no cure, uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for the sophomore, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupting. Be careful what you ask for. The sickness with no cure, uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for the sophomore, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupting. Be careful what you ask for. Warning, beware with them wolves from the old line. Rich in thought that 20K blaze through your temple. Gold mine, rival infection, lyrics that I spit, corrode minds. Torturous philosophy to coerce the weak and the suicide. You in the parts of this apocalyptic destruction, like nukes whistling before erupted. Danger is coming, running is not an option, no escape. You can't escape the blast radius. EMP wave shut the electric energy, that's basic shit. I peep your weaknesses like lying or holding a sword of omen. My bad, I'm old school, blowing like the Apollo explosion. Massacre rapid actors, caught up in disaster. My flow is like acid, weed, and boat. You OD off the rapture, forget napalm. I'm nuclear fusion quasars, the flipping supernova when I display bars. Social distance from my mic, I flow that pandemic. And then before you started, I already planned to finish it. This the sickness with no cure, uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for sophomores, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupted. Be careful what you ask for. This the sickness with no cure, uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for sophomore, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupted. Be careful what you ask for. You don't want to compare verses, we don't write equal chapters. Your best verse is less worthless than maggot, fecal matter. Meet the master to speak this acid and defeat these bastards. We creeping madness and think they're deeper math. Seeking the cabbage, you can't reach the status. You reek with whackness, I freak with blackness. Intelligent movement, I can teach the masses. Whatever I speak is class and release was matic. I just purge with graphite and graphic material. Bust floats on tracing with a shotgun with 5 down cereals. Punchlines over your head like me just with a halo. Lay low in the valley of death. Yeah, they know my words like Semtex C4 wrapped around your whole body. Upon detonation, you reach a destination. A nobody. Y'all gon' make me snap and go post to put your neck in a chokehold and rip out your motherfucking vocal. Come here. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's that sickness with no cure, that uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for the sophomore, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupting. Be careful what you ask for. It's a sickness with no cure, that uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for the sophomore, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupting. Be careful what you ask for. I spit hollow to philosophy with everybody name on it. Deranged philosophy with true hip-hop enjoyment. Trying to wean these puppies off of milk and feed them hearts and livers. Teach them to stop listening to pale-faced jive turkeys and pull up their gizzards. Stand on solid ground, watch quicksands and stumbling blocks. Bring the truth to lions and wolves that rumble in the jungle a lot. Chop the heads off of snakes in office, political ops. The operation / missions is rumors and whispers to the voices screaming, rage and actions of vengeance. Millenniums of speechlessness, time to end shit. Precise penship like sword play, love and kinship, power perception for mental progression. Perplexing to your newer transmitters as they processing the wisdom of the dreaded viral lessons. Stay grounded and growing on the battlefield inverted. Any other questions? This the sickness with no cure, uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for sophomores, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupting. Be careful what you ask for. This the sickness with no cure, uncut raw for soldiers on tour. Not meant for the sophomore, disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupting. Be careful what you ask for. This the sickness with no cure, the uncut raw for soldiers on tour. not meant for sophomore. Disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupted. Be careful what you ask for. This the sickness with no cure. That uncut raw, but soldiers on tour, not meant for sophomore. Disastrous hardcore, raw dog, metaphor, poetic destruction erupted. Be careful what you ask for.